Hi, I'm Wild Bill, and this is an artistic stream of consciousness for the 3rd of December, 2023. Listen, friends, I don't expect people to really pay much attention to these because it's sort of me riffing on myself. But when I'm gone, somebody may come across this series and think like, this is a look into the mind of an artist, and that might be relevant or valid or enjoyable, or perhaps a mirror in which they could bring themselves. So my New York Times feed asked, why don't we dance anymore? Now that's funny. Several years back, I took a terrible face-first fall onto an uneven concrete sidewalk tile opposite the Aspenwall Fire Department garage doors. It's a story by itself worth the telling, but that isn't the point of this email. What matters is the fallout. After that, after losing all my front teeth, after making my skull uneven, I determined I wasn't going to let that happen again. So to pay better attention to the surface on which I trod, I began a new ritual. I started dancing down the sidewalk. 360-degree spins both on the ground and off it. Fencing crosswalk. There's a current dance move that mimics it. Strange. At age 64, forcing my ADD mind to concentrate, to focus on my surroundings, to obtain situational awareness. This new regime found its way into my poetry, too. From my song, Doing What We Can for Love, never thought I'd be the one who'd be dancing down the sidewalk and spinning around for fun, hey, hey. Moreover, that wasn't enough. I wanted to train like an aging warrior should, testing capability with wisdom. So I started dancing at the Starlight Lounge on Wednesday night. Think about it. A man with failing vision in a fairly dark room with a mud-colored rug full of black chairs and dark brown tables and black guitar cases leaning in the gaps. Whack, ouch. Red welts all over the backs of my hands. At least there were. Not anymore. At times these days it seems like I use sonar, but it isn't. It's conditional, but it is a valid form of situational awareness. You, my friend, noticed, I hope, that I never sit down when I'm out. I test the ground, the pavement, my balance, constantly. I can't let go. My overriding concern is that if I fall like that again, I'm dead. But it makes my Ren Fair episodes all the more enjoyable and builds my legend among the very talented top rank of Starlight performers. Unwittingly, by the way, it was never my plan to compete or up my game in their presence. They see that performance dynamics have a physical dimension, one as yet they have unengaged. They can grow. They can open their minds to additional techniques of delivery that can only benefit them. Wow, my soul and myself are one. Imagine a sea breeze forcing a rusted weathercock toward a different cardinal point. True, I've always been exaggerated in thought, desire, and motion. Now I've lucked into the appropriate milieu for it. How cool is that? The Starlight Lounge isn't just the best damn senior sunroom ever. It's a place where an extremely experienced and savvy promoter and some very talented musical folks acknowledge me as a background mountain. I'm not K3, where the view is bleak and the weather deadly. I'm Kibo, where the ice has finally melted and the prospect is savanna and plains deliciously full of life and spiced with death. I recently watched an anime series, Noragami, about a very small god. He hasn't even a shrine or a priest, whose tiny retinue of admirers and caring others is composed of other very small gods, and a few mid-ranked ones. Mortals don't even know he exists. They soon forget him. But that minuscule coterie of supernatural presences who have interacted with him love him deeply. Those on high ignore him. Those down low skimp on while admiring his purity and good purpose. Now there's a great allegory for your old friend to swim like an ocean. This is Wild Bill, Artistic Streams of Consciousness, 3rd of December, 2023. Hey, if you heard me sometime in the future, thanks for finding me. Thanks for listening.